Letters to the Editor is an author-driven podcast created and directed by Enrique Stuyck Roma, a journalist, lawyer and entrepreneur from Madrid. Enrique holds a Guinness World Record for his letters to the editor and has had 10,000 letters published in 70 Spanish newspapers. In this podcast, we will read a letter a day for a whole year selected from his books Ocurrencias, Witticisms, Reflections on Life. The title of today's letter is Doing Nothing is Doing Something. Even if you set out to do absolutely nothing, you will always be doing something unless you think about it in a different way, because no matter how little that nothing is, it will always be something. Therefore, saying or thinking that you are doing nothing is not entirely correct, if you want to speak accurately. If someone asks you what you're doing and you're being bone idle, do not answer that you're doing nothing, because you will not be speaking correctly from a grammatical point of view. You should try to find a way to explain it with other words so people understand you, but do not use the verb to do, because to do in itself means activity, and nothing is nothing, and nothing cannot be done in any way. Maybe floating or flowing. Floating in nothingness already sounds better, because floating is like flowing, and both concepts are perfectly compatible with each other and with nothingness. So let's say then that yes, one can be floating or flowing in nothingness, but doing nothing, absolutely nothing, is doing something, no matter who says so. This letter was published in one newspaper in February 2023. Discover more episodes at letterstotheeditor.com, and remember to subscribe and rate the podcast on your favourite platform. Podcast produced by Jorge Marín e Ove Productora. Letters translated by Ana Marchena. Branding and visual identity by Samuel Ferrer, Quinton Brands. Editing by Margot Martin. Readings by Susanna Galan.